In a foul mood. To be very angry, irritated, or in a bad temper, so the person may speak rudely, or get annoyed easily. Don't talk to him now, he is in a foul mood. The teacher was in a foul mood, so the class was silent. Packed like sardines. Very crowded or tightly packed, where many people or things are squeezed into a small space. The metro was packed like sardines during rush hour. The concert hall was packed like sardines last night. Cry your heart out. To cry very hard and for a long time, because you feel very sad, hurt, or emotional. After the breakup, he cried his heart out all night. She went to her room and cried her heart out. Go under the knife. To have surgery, or a medical operation, usually a serious one where a doctor cuts the body. My uncle will go under the knife next week. He was nervous before going under the knife. Down in the dumps. Feeling very sad, unhappy, or depressed. I am a bit down in the dumps today. I was down in the dumps for weeks after the breakup. Get in someone's hair. To annoy someone by staying around them and bothering them when they want to work or be alone. Stop getting in my hair, I just need some quiet time. Please stop asking questions, you are getting in my hair. Be in the red. To be in debt, or to lose money, your expenses are more than your income. Many small businesses are in the red right now. After paying all the bills, I am in the red again. No love lost. When two people do not like each other at all, or there is strong dislike between them. There is no love lost between the two neighbors. After the breakup, there was no love lost between Jake and Emma. Keep it under your hat. To keep something secret or not tell anyone about it. Keep it under your hat. I am planning a surprise party. This news is private, so keep it under your hat. Throw someone under the bus. To blame someone else for a mistake or problem in order to protect yourself, even if it is unfair. He threw me under the bus to save his own job. She threw her coworker under the bus to avoid blame. Eat humble pie. To admit that you were wrong and feel embarrassed about it. I thought I was right, but I had to eat humble pie. She finally ate humble pie and apologized to everyone. Dish the dirt. To gossip about someone, especially to share juicy, scandalous, or private information about them. Tell me everything. Dish the dirt about your date. Come on, dish the dirt. What happened at the party last night? Paper tiger. Someone or something that looks powerful or dangerous, but is actually weak and not a real threat. Don't worry about him. He's a paper tiger. The team looked strong at first, but they were a paper tiger. Back to square one. To start over from the beginning after a failure or setback. I deleted my essay by mistake, so I'm back to square one. I forgot to save the document, all my work is gone, and I am back to square one. Take the plunge. To decide to do something important or risky, especially after thinking about it for a long time. He finally took the plunge and asked her out. If you've been thinking about starting a business, just take the plunge. Two heads are better than one. When two or more people think together, they can solve a problem better than one person alone. Let's work together. Two heads are better than one. Let's solve this puzzle together. Two heads are better than one.